Hello everyone. Good day to you all. Presented by Smita Vijay Siraj and guided Miss Anthony Ela and Mary. My research topic is parental involvement in enhancing reading skills. This study is based on quantitative on Indian parents in Dubai with children studying CBSE curriculum. Move on to my agenda. Introductions, objectives, literature review, research methodology, data collection, discussion, and at last conclusion and recommendation. First, introduction. This study focused on Indian expatriate parents in Dubai and their role in their children reading development. The research examined how these parents support literacy within the CBSE curriculum. It considered the cultural, social, and academic factors that affect involvement. There is limited research on this group, despite their large presence in Dubai. The study aims to bridge this gap and suggest strategies to enhance literacy support. It offers insights into improving parent-school collaboration in multicultural contexts. The goal is to promote better outcomes from students through empowered parenting. Here are the challenges here. Literacy is crucial for academic success and a lifelong learning. Parents play a major role in establishing early reading habits. Indian expatriates in Dubai face cultural differences and time constraints. Limited access to culturally relevant resources creates further obstacles. The pressure of the CBSE curriculum adds to their responsibilities. These challenges make it difficult for parents to engage deeply in literacy support. The study highlights the need for targeted support system for these families. Move on to research question. The study explored how Indian parents view their role in children's literacy. It asks how they support reading development at home. It examines how they overcome CBSE specific challenges, social, cultural, and academic influences are key area of here focus. Another aim is to identify the variation of involvement across families. These questions guide the investigations into parent involvement patterns. The goal is to understand both method and motivations. Move on to objectives. To explore the cultural lens through which parents view their involvement, and also to identify specific reading strategies and tools used at home. To examine the challenges parents face in the CBSE system. To analyze differences in involvement by age group and grade level. To understand how parents compensate for resources limitations and to offer insights that school can use to engage families better. At last, to suggest practical improvement for parental involvement practices. Move on to literature review. Research shows that parental involvement boosts children's academic outcomes. Indian parents help with reading, homework, and educational resources. Despite intentions, many faces barriers due to the limited time and cultural mismatch. Dubai school often lack structured programs for engaging expatriate families. The lack of institutional support weakens the impact of parental efforts. Parents continue trying, but their involvement may not be as effective. This shows a gap between home support and school engagement that must be addressed. My Epstein here I use Epstein frameworks. Here are the identify the 6 area of parental involvement. Three of which are key are parenting, communication, volunteering. Parenting is expert parents struggle to provide a reading rich home environment. Communication is many schools don't have system for regular parent teacher interactions, and volunteering busy work schedule limit parents ability to help at school events. These barriers reduce opportunities for parents to support their children education. The framework reveals gap in institutional support for expatriate families. Solution must focus on making involvement easier for working parents. Move on to methodology. The study used to quantitative descriptive structure of Indian CBSE parents in Dubai. Google Forms and printed versions were used for wider participations. Convenient sampling helped reach a relevant group of parents. Pre-testing ensured the survey was reliable and well structured. Data was analyzed using SPSS with both descriptive and inferential statistics. Pearson's correlations was used to study the relations between variables. This method provided broad insights into literacy practices and challenges. Move on to ethics. The study strictly followed the ethical research standards. Informed consent was taken from all participants before they began. No personal details were collected to maintain anonymity. Data was securely stored and password protected for confidentiality. Participants had to right to withdraw at any time. All research procedures followed VA data protection laws. Ethical conduct ensure trust and safety for all involved. Here are my findings. Findings overview are demographic analysis and statistical analysis. Demographic analysis revealed age and educational level of parents and children. Statistical analysis was split into descriptive and inferential data. Descriptive data summarized pattern in parental involvement. Inferential skills showed connection between parental support and reading outcomes. Parental education, uses of technology, and child age were major factors. The combination of data gave a full picture of family literacy practices. These finding highlights the where support is strong, where gaps remains. Move on to demographics. Most children in the sample were aged 10 to 12, followed by 13 to 15. Primary school children had the most parental support for reading. Parents had diverse education backgrounds from high school to postgraduate. Support patterns were consistent across groups with slight variations. More educated parents didn't always show more involvement. These research suggests our age of child is the stronger factor than parent education. This helps schools know where to focus support efforts. Descriptive analysis or parents saw technology as highly effective for literacy learning. There was a balance between digital and traditional reading practices. Standardized testing had the strongest impact on literacy experiences. Parental satisfaction with school feedback was moderate with overall. Digital reading tools were widely used but not equally effective for all. Preparation for reading assessment was less emphasized, especially in the early years. The data shows where parental focus is high and where it is lacking. Barriers or financial issues were the biggest reported barrier to literacy support. Newer residents of Dubai had lower level of school engagement. Even educated parents faced challenges due to limited resources. Institutional support was rated as moderated but inconsistent. Parental involvement dropped significantly as children grew older. Support system need to be flexible for varied family situation. Targeted help could reduce these barriers significantly. According to this correlation analysis, one is higher part education did not strongly correlate with literacy support. Parents focused on exam preparation gave less attention to reading activities. Primary language at home influenced children's reading challenges. Exam had negative effect on reading motivation for some children. Digital tools were not always seen as helpful for reading growth. Traditional reading methods still played a strong role. These results show that involvement depends on more than education level. Move on to correlation analysis 2, that is financial constraints. Financial constraints align slightly with the need for school support as children age. As children age, parental involvement in reading declined. Parental education alone didn't increase support level. Younger children constantly received more parental attentions. Support need to evolve as children grow older. School must address the challenging role of parents in upper grades. This helps maintain consistent literacy development across levels. According to ANOVA research, primary parents use digital tools more than secondary parents. Secondary parents found technology more effective for older students. Test preparation was highest in the higher secondary level. This shift shows that priorities change with academic demands. Early grades focus more on general reading support. Higher grades shift to exam specific preparation. These trends can help school tailor engagement programs. My discussions are parental involvement is highest in early grades, especially for literacy. Parents rely on digital tools for reading in primary years. Older students are more independent, reducing parent involvement. Exam pressure in a secondary grades changes parental priorities. Constraints reduce active engagement as children age. Schools need to guide parents on age appropriate literacy support. Effective strategies must adapt to students' changing needs. Extended our discussion, parents of young children rated digital tools very highly. Secondary parents still value tech but were more exam focused. Older students' autonomy lower parental role in reading. Financial and resources barrier limit full involvement. Institutional support does meet all family needs. Partnership between school and parent must improve. Inclusive strategies can unlock greater support potential. Move on to my conclusion and recommendation part. Parental support varied based on grade level and available resources. Younger students receive more reading help from parents. Schools should create multilingual digital communication platforms. Toolkits and workshops must be tailored to CBSE parents. Culturally inclusive practices are needed for better outreach, and policies must mandate consist parental engagement strategies. This is strong school family collaboration leads to better literacy outcomes. Here are my references. I link in the document file. Thank you.